Hi, this is Kenny Aronoff. I'm in Milan, Italy, and you're watching Zio Music.
You take drum lessons, and what type?
When I was, 10 years old, they ask you what you want to learn in high school or in grade school. I said drums, but they give you a pad and sticks, and it was boring. So I just started my own rock and roll bands. But when I was about 16, I started studying classical percussion, timpani, marimba, and snare drum, and I just practiced drums on my own. It wasn't until I was 23 that I started studying with two great teachers, Gary Chester in New York, who wrote the book The New Breed, and Alan Dawson from the Berklee School of Music in Boston. And I studied with both those people at 23, and I was practicing about 8-9 hours a day.
In these times, when you start playing, who was your real hero on drum?
When I was a little kid?
Yeah.
I guess, all the jazz drummers I liked, because my parents were listening to jazz. So Buddy Rich, Elton Jones, Joe Morello, Philly Joe Jones, Louis Bellson. Those guys, they were like freaky, they were like amazing. But the first drummer I remember that really I was blown away by was Mitch Mitchell from Jimi Hendrix. Ginger Baker, John Bonham. Yeah.
Okay. You are a very powerful drummer. So how do you keep yourself in the best physical shape for this type of drumming?
I'm not as good shape as. This is bad shape. I'm a little soft right now. But the 7 ways I stay in shape is: 1, if you're not drumming a lot every day, then you got to do something cardiovascular. Run or the bike or something to make you sweat, to get your toxins out and get your endurance up. You have to push yourself hard. 2, lifting weights to build muscle mass. 3, flexibility, which is it's yoga or stretching. 4 is your diet, what you eat. 85% of how you look is what you eat. So I suggest, more more vegetables, more protein, less carbs, less fruit, less sugar. Unfortunately, that means less beer and wine. But if you're working out, you can drink more beer and wine. It's the balance. Okay, that's 4. 5 is supplements. In America, we take so many supplements, it's ridiculous. 6 is water, lots of water. And 7, which I'm horrible at, very bad at, is sleep.
Do you have still time to practice?
Not enough time to practice. That really bothers me. I wish I had more time to practice.
What type of, if you should have more time, what kind of practice routine?
Oh, I have a routine. I believe in functional practicing. You create a practice routine that makes you sound great today. So you have to practice things that really key in on what you're doing right now. Whatever band you're playing in, whatever your work is, you need to practice technique for that and practice those songs.